My face is very red right now. Mainly because the screen, obviously. Hey, everybody. Ugh. Nintendo Indie World Direct today. You know? Two Nintendo showcases in a row. None of them about about first party games, but. Well, I don't think first party is the right word to describe what we're not getting. Nintendo made games? Well, yeah. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We haven't had a regular dang direct in a bit. Um, who knows? Maybe the partner direct and the indie showcases are to get everything out the way to have a purely Nintendo based direct. They aren't doing that. Yeah, I know it's an indie world direct. I don't have high expectations. That's not because it's bad. That's just because it's you know indie. This isn't that. I don't know what I'm saying here. I don't have It's only 15 minutes. Maybe they'll show off Silk Song. Probably not, but you never know these days. So yeah, I doubt there's a Silk Song announcement, but I would not mind being pleasantly surprised. Other than that, I have no real predictions, honestly. Can I move this down? I want to try and... Sorry, I'm kind of messing with my webcam a bit. I don't use webcam much. I only do it for, like, reactionary content. The little that I make, Because, yeah, if I didn't have my face in there, I feel like it'd be, not changing the content enough to make it excusable to react to, if that makes any sense at all. Which it probably doesn't. But hey, who knows? I would like for there to be one thing in this thing that I'm, like, at the very least interested by. My standard for indie directs are a lot lower than it is for Nintendo directs or partner directs kind of around the same level as indie, but a bit higher. So I just hope there's something in here that interests me. Not exactly, excites me all too much. I just hope it interests me to an extent, Yeah. The last partner direct was notoriously not the best, I watched it on the channel. I'm afraid of saying too critical stuff about these. Because it's people's games. They worked hard on them. They all have a team behind them, and I feel they all deserve appreciation to some extent, right? So I don't like ragging on them. But the double, it was the double Square Enix games at the end. I was not all too happy about. But I was happy about Plants vs Zombies Replanted, I believe it's called. I'll probably play that. Anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say about last direct after the fact. Like I said, I watched it on the channel. The video is called Plant. Feel free to watch it. But yeah, no. I have no clue if this is going to be interesting at all. I think either way I'll put it on the channel, unless if I'm like, if it's literally just nothing at all, Which I don't think it'll be, I'm saying on purpose, by the way. I'm saying it a lot on purpose, Anyway. Ugh. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Peggy 18.
Yeah, Peggy 18! Woo! Glad everything's getting more. I think that's a new intro. I don't know. Either way, it's neat. Ooh. Did I ever tell you guys my story with Shovel Knight? I played through the entire game. I didn't understand, like, anything, because I was doing it with amiibos. So, I didn't understand, like, most of, like, the progression-related stuff, at least with getting upgrades for the knight. Anyway, I played through the entire game, except for the last level. I never even played the... Okay, Jesus. I never even played the last level. For no reason. I however old I was at that time, I don't remember, but I guess I just really didn't want to finish the game. So I never did. Yeah, Yacht Club games. Which I'd like to someday. Because I like the game. I like Shovel Knight. I like Spectre Knight. I think that's his name. The one with the scythe. Very cool guy.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. Since the launch
Right
of
on.
Nintendo Switch, indie games have brought us fresh perspectives, unique styles, and taken us on unforgettable adventures.
The support of
Yeah,
these independent
I'd say so.
developers means there's
Pretty neat.
something to play for
Indie means
everyone.
independent.
Can't wait to discover what new
I knew that, right? I knew that indie
experiences
meant
developers
independent.
around the world are bringing to both Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah, no, I knew
and
that.
Nintendo
I knew that. I've known that for a
Without
while,
further
actually.
ado, let's dive into
I'm
some
just
titles
pretending
for
to be
Nintendo Switch.
really dumb. Let's do the. This text is weird to read. What the fuck is that? Save bird kind. Yeah, I thought this main character was ugly until you told me there was a bird. They were a bird. Now I love them. Why are there light babies? Slingshot. Ooh. That's neat. I'm sorry, was that enemies just hand flipping you off? What the fuck is that? Well, Owler.
Oi, eu sou o Pedro, artista e designer do Neverway.
Eu sou Isadora, programadora.
Okay, now we're
e
talking about a game
escritora do
called
jogo.
Neverway, I
Quando
believe.
começamos a fazer o Neverway, nós nos inspiramos em vários elementos de jogos que a gente ama. E nisso tentamos criar algo único.
A gente também notou como que usar contraste deixa as experiências muito mais fortes. Uma cena de terror, por exemplo, é muito mais impactante logo depois de algo acolhedor.
Esperamos que isso torne o mundo de Neverway muito mais vivo para vocês. E que vocês gostem do que vamos mostrar hoje.
Okay, so is it like...
You ever want to quit your job, move to a farm, and become the immortal
What did Outer
hero
Sloth
of a
make?
dead
Outer
body?
Sloth sounds familiar.
Sounds intriguing. Tell me more.
It sounded intriguing to Fiona too.
Having these two voices in the background.
Unusual set of circumstances in Neverway, a nightmarish
Among Us!
RPG
Oh right, Outer Sloth made Among Us.
Artist of Celeste, with an original
Ooh, the Artist of
soundtrack
Celeste,
by the
wait.
composer for Fez
Yeah, Outer Sloth made Among Us and Henry Stickmin.
Nightmarish?
Both great games.
Don't worry, these circumstances
Sorry, I know the lighting on my face is like
forward
kind of
to
horrendous. Because the only real lighting I have is the screen.
an alternate reality
And also the giant window right there. But that's nowhere near my... That's like
Not at all.
not on my face. Also,
Along
you
the
can't
way,
see it, but
you'll
there's
meet a variety of
curtains on it.
charming characters, each with
I
their
know.
own unique
It's not the best, but like
routines
my
and story to
room...
follow.
My room's a bit of a mess.
Deceive them to unlock buffs and combat abilities to
Okay.
help you on your journey.
Not in like, you
I
know,
might
it's
have to do
disgusting.
this
It's just
if you're
unorganized.
building a world.
Answer the
I
call,
clean my room. I'm not
persist through this
Asmongold.
deadly dimension, engage in fast-paced combat, and pay off your debt when Neverway descends
Yeah,
onto
I'm not
Nintendo
surprised
Switch next year.
that games about paying off your debt have to do with all that. Anyway, it's an Outer Sloth, so always love me some Outer Sloth. I know that I think that is horrendously low quality. I think Outer Sloth had that one thing where they were producing games or something. Which I think that's what that is. I might be wrong. I don't know. It's called like the Outer Sloth Fund. I don't know the specifics. I just know it exists, I think. Yeah, no, I think this is definitely recorded on the Switch 1. I think if you recorded this on the Switch 2, I think it would be an interesting game. Then again, it kind of looks like...
From the publisher of Firewatch comes Herdling.
Oh,
a new
publisher of
adventure from the
Firewatch.
creators of the
I mean, like...
acclaimed Far series. In this tale of beauty and
Sure,
companionship,
yeah.
guide a herd of
Firewatch
mysterious
is a video
creatures
game
into the mountains and
that
beyond.
I know about.
The journey will be challenging but breathtaking as you traverse fog-wreathed forests, forgotten valleys, and snowy
Is it a
plateaus.
walking
As you
simulator
cross these diverse
or...
biomes, discover more of the fabled beasts known as calicorns and add them to your herd.
You'll also encounter eerie dangers, formidable obstacles,
Boom.
and
Oh.
environmental puzzles.
I want that to have a
as you
big,
climb
loud boom
higher
effect.
And forge your way to the mystery at the summit.
Wield your staff to guide the calicorns and join their exhilarating stampedes.
Embark on a tale of trust and survival when Hurdling climbs onto Nintendo Switch August 21st.
Alright.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Neato.
Window seat or aisle?
Window. Booth or table?
Booth. Lone wolf or life of the party?
Ooh,
This
now
is
that's
neat.
a tough one.
Well, those are the types of decisions you'll have
It's very
to make
mobile
in this
game-esque.
pleasant puzzle game where you organize groups of
Extremely with the
people
little
according to their preferences.
star system,
You're
it
in
looks like
charge
down there.
of who sits where.
Play seating matchmaker to please picky characters by dropping them into social situations and watching them react.
Discover each character's unique traits, from the relatable to the outlandish. Everyone has a seat at the table.
Piece together these satisfying puzzles at your own pace and unlock fun new scenarios like bus rides, banquets, limo rides, and more. Sit back,
Neat,
relax,
I think.
and find the perfect spot for everyone in Is This Seat Taken? Launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Neato.
Your
Oh, hey,
favorite
this is
big
the cat
city
game.
Just got even bigger.
Is it Little
That's
Kitty Big
right.
City?
Little Kitty Big City is back with a free update, chock full of brand new opportunities for mischief.
Use
Neat.
the cat customizer to give your
This is a game I
city
wanted to
a
play.
fresh new look, or even recreate your favorite fur ball.
Once
Mantle.
marvelous, head out into the city
Sorry,
to
one of the
explore new areas,
customizations option was
make
mantle.
new friends, and check
My
in
God,
on
guys.
some familiar
Aram
faces.
reference.
Get your paws dirty as you learn skills from your puppy pal, or strut your stuff for the fanciest feline celebrity in the whole wide city.
With a catwalk like that, it's a good thing you can also unlock additional camera mode features to capture it all.
Say cheese!
That's not a cat pun.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Little Kitty.
Oh
Big
my God.
City
Okay.
free
Yeah,
picture
sure. Very funny.
perfect
Very
update
funny Indie World,
launches on
Nintendo.
Nintendo Switch this year.
Just wait, this year, no
Hope you're
date.
looking forward to the Nintendo
Well, I mean, this is
Switch
15
games
minutes, so
you
we are
just
over
saw.
halfway
Next up,
through.
Let's take a look at some indies bound for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, good.
Hey, we're back!
Yo, content warning. That's nice.
Put on a brave face.
Love me a
squad
Landfall
with your
game.
friends,
This is
and
Landfall, yeah?
hop into
Yeah.
the diving bell as you try to go viral in the online co-op horror game. Content warning.
Grab your camera, courage,
I'm glad, yeah,
first
Landfall.
item,
Glad this is getting a
some
console port.
shenanigans
I feel
down
like
the depths of the old world.
Landfall.
Film as many
I mean, it does. They do
happenings
port
as
their
possible
stuff.
Before you run out of breath.
I'm just
Bad
surprised
days
content
or
warning is,
buddies.
but I'm not
As long as one
complaining.
of you makes
Content
it
warning's a
to the
good game.
surface, you can upload your footage to SpookTube, grab some popcorn.
I know their current big
and watch the views
their
roll
current
in.
big game is Peak,
3 days
but
to
you know
hit
that
the view
came out
quota.
a little while ago,
More
so I don't think they have
eyeballs
time.
equal
They
more
had
look,
time to
and the
port it,
more
considering this game
output
came out
you
like
can generate,
what,
better
a year,
memory
2 years
you
ago?
require for your next run. What could possibly go wrong?
Fame and misfortune await in Content Warning.
Yep.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch next
Yeah,
year.
it's also coming out next year too. So,
Hi,
you know,
I'm Kenny Sun, and today I'm excited to share Ball Pit.
Ball
It's an
X
action
Pit.
roguelite that fuses
but the
elements
X isn't
inspired by
in
some of
there.
my favorite
You-
games, like Hold Down, Vampire Survivors, and Loop Hero. I'm working with an amazing team of artists who have brought the world to life with a beautiful low polypixel art style, as well as
Okay, the
composer
fact that they have a
Dennis Ryan, whose
fruit
pulse-bearing
on their
soundtrack
head
rocks
makes
you
me
to the rhythm of the
interested.
action.
I don't know if that's a
Can't wait to
fruit.
share
I
with
just
you all.
don't know what that is.
Time to have a ball in the brand new survival
Ooh.
roguelike Ball Pit.
In the ruins of
This
old
looks
Baltimore,
neat.
You'll battle through auto-scrolling levels with brick-breaking style attacks using a bevy of balls that bounce around the battlefield. Whew.
A
You
bevy
let
of
your ball
balls that
leave
bounce
it.
around the
There are over
battlefield.
60 randomized balls to equip and combine during your journey. Experiment with powerful and unexpected
Heck yeah.
synergies to blast your way through the pit.
Collect resources as you
I feel
progress
like
to
ball
build out a
breaking,
new ball
not
bond
ball
with over
breaker,
70
ball
distinct
breaker.
buildings, earning you additional
Is that what you
powers,
call
bonuses,
those games?
characters, and more.
Each region of the
I
pit
don't know.
offers
I
its
feel like they're a
own
lot better
special
when they're
set of
not
hazards.
extremely fast, but then again, I guess it is more about the combat than it is
And mighty
watching the balls
street-filling
break the
bosses. This
building
pit is
walls thing.
packed.
Fortunately, you'll meet other treasure hunters along the way who can add their individual skills
Ooh,
and upgradable
that's
powers
neat.
to your arsenal.
Experimentation and adaptation are crucial to
Mosquito.
the success of new Balbalon. So go out.
Balbalon.
And create total chaos against the approaching hordes in Ball Pit, bouncing its way onto Nintendo
Ooh,
Switch
developer
2
digital.
this autumn.
Yeah, that's
and
neat.
Nintendo Switch October 15th.
Ooh. Right, I forgot they're making a different game. Actually, is it just Ultimate Chicken Horse, but you're on bikes? I heard about this a while ago. Ultimate Chicken Horse is a neat game. Yeah. That's all I have to say. Neat that they're making another one. But with bikes, I guess. I guess it's more unique than if you just remade the game. Or not remade the game, made the game again. Anyway, neat.
スタジオスノブラインドのシビアです。
Studio Snowblind.
はいです。グレイシャードは私のホームである。
Glacier.
豊かな生態系や寒冷な
Rich
気候環境
ecosystems and cold climate of my home. I'm not gonna pronounce that when I can't see the word.
自然にインスパイアされた、それでいて JRPG 的なスパイスを効いたアクションゲームです。
Ooh,
遠
JRPG.
い未来の海に住む会長の市場として、彼らの視点で展開する物語を楽しんでください。
I know.
65 million years in the future, the Everwinter
That's a long
has encased
time.
Earth within a permanent layer of ice. But under the surface, a new chapter unfolds.
Hello.
In Glacier, you play as a Twi, an evolved avian species descended from dinosaurs.
Okay, this isn't entirely what I was
Abilities
expecting.
needed to protect the Everwinter oceans.
Fish!
These stunning underwater worlds are full of mysteries that are waiting
Oh, you have
to
a
be
fish
explored
friend? That's
and
wonderful.
defended.
As you swim through these scenic vistas, you'll engage ferocious marine beasts in real-time
Boom.
combat, unleash melee and ranged attacks, along with special abilities to fell these foes.
Use experience gained from these battles to build up your Twi's wings and various abilities to become the Everwinter's ultimate protector.
Get ready to soar the seas at the end of time in
Looks
Glacier.
interesting-ish.
Exclusive on Nintendo Switch
It's a
2
console
this
exclusive.
week.
Okay. Alright.
Before we go, let's check out a few more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch.
Well, yeah,
2
you have 2
and
minutes left,
Nintendo
buddy.
Switch.
So I guess this is the compilation. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna have a one more thing. I mean, you know, all good things have a one more thing, but if they don't have anything to show, I don't blame them for not having one. You know. I mean, that's the only real time it could be Silksong if it was a one more thing, but I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't a one more thing. But I'd still like for there to be one, you know? Just because usually it's always nice to just have something big. Cat. Dog thing. Bar. What the fuck? Why was that horse looking at me like that? I didn't like that. Ooh, farming simulator! That took us long enough. UFO 50. Surprised that wasn't like an actual announcement. I'm pretty sure that's like a game people like. Then again, I might be wrong.
That's all for
Alright, that
today's
is it.
Indie World. We hope you
No, one
enjoyed
more
the
thing.
games in today's showcase.
It's just unfortunate. I feel like, why isn't that just the precedent? You're gonna put, I don't know, Little Cat Big City as the one more thing, I'd be fine with it.
And imaginations to players on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
It's fine.
Until next
I feel
time,
like they should
happy
become a
gaming!
standard, but then again, it is also possible they have literally nothing big to show, which is fine. I don't care. I don't blame them. But yeah, that was it. It was whatever. Makes sense. It's an Indie World Showcase. I expected it to be whatever. Let's see. What is the highlight announcement, though? Or just the announcement that I personally liked the most? Honestly, it might be content warning. Yeah. Well, Bollocks Pit did seem interesting. I'll give it that. but it might have just been, it might have actually just been content warning, just because I like content warning. But yeah, no. Actually, wait, maybe it's, actually, I think it's maybe, oh, the sloth game, Neverway is called. It looks interesting. I'll give it that. Don't know if I'll play it or not. I think I might just have to see more of the game, because I don't actually really know all too much from this little trailer. Anyway. That's it. This board game looks weird. I don't really actually know the point of it. Anyway, that's it. See you all later. Ooh.